Hi guys, welcome back to another yoga practice, and today is a post-workout stretch. So you're probably quite warm after going to the gym or having a run, lifting weights, and we're going to have a little stretch out together. So we're going to start standing. Feet are about hip width apart. Fan out the toes, soften the knees. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and just close your eyes for a moment. Allow your breath to slow, particularly if you are still kind of catching up from your workout. Release the jaw. Soften the face. And just feel that pull of gravity as you begin to relax your muscles and just allow your skeleton to kind of balance in space. Take a nice big breath in. And a big sigh out. One more big breath in. And as you exhale, maybe the chin comes up to the ceiling. Lovely. Blinking the eyes open. Lovely. As you inhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a nice big hug. You can always come by a wall. It's not so much about the balance. You want to hug that knee in nice and close. Standing very tall, very proud. Lovely. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the foot back. Grab a hold of the foot, either with your right hand. You can use your left hand against the wall. Or maybe both hands come to the foot. Good. Pull the heel in towards the glute. And then push that right hip forwards. And as you do that, you intensify. Stand up nice and proud. If you begin to curl forward, you kind of lose intensity as well. So opening out through that big quad muscle, or collection of four muscles, I should say. Take a nice big breath. And as you exhale, release. Lovely. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale, left knee in. Notice if you need to go higher, maybe more out to the side. Different sides need different things, so just be mindful of that. Either using a wall for support, or a nice straight and strong standing leg. Lovely. As you exhale next, bring the foot back. Heel to the glute. Maybe using both hands, maybe not. Pushing your left hip forwards to intensify that stretch on the front of the leg. Lovely. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, release down. Good. Feet are hip width apart. Inhale, interlace your fingers. Open through the chest, pull your fist down, open the chest out. Lovely. As you exhale, soften the knees, dive it forwards. Head drops down, fist falls overhead. Good. And then bend into one knee deeply as you straighten up the other. Good. And then just kind of cycle out through the legs. So bending into one knee and then the other. Letting the upper body kind of hang and fall wherever it wants to go. Lovely. Take a nice big breath. As you exhale, hands down to the mat. Good. Heel toe your feet to the outside edges of your mat. And then dropping those sit bones down into a deep yogi squat. Fingertips stay on the floor for this one. And then just take a little rock from side to side. So maybe you come onto the outside edge of the feet. You can even use your hands to kind of prise it open a little if you feel like that's appropriate for you. Good. Helps to loosen up through the lower back as well. Keep the upper body relaxed if you can. Wonderful. Good. From here, hands down, we're going to come to an all fours position. And just take a moment to kind of celebrate your spine. So whatever you need here, maybe a little cat-cow is like right up your street today. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like a figure of 8. Maybe it's barrel rolls. I often find if it feels good, give your spine more of it. So if you feel like a slight movement feels good, see if you can move into that little corner. Good. Maybe getting the neck involved. Just starting to really enjoy how that spine feels. Lovely. And then coming back to a neutral place. Elbows going to brush your ribs as you lower down. Good. Let's do a little bit more for our shoulders. So hands off the mat. Hands in line with your shoulders though. Come onto your fingertips and point your elbows up. Nice. Inhale, press into the fingertips, lift the chest. As you exhale, drop your right shoulder to the center and look behind you. Good. Inhale, come on up. Massage your tummy to exhale. Good. Inhale. One more each side. So your right shoulder comes down, maybe even touches your mat if you want to go deeper. Good. Inhale. Left shoulder drops. Wonderful. Inhale through center. As you exhale, lower down through the middle. Awesome. Hands underneath the shoulders, big toes together. Push back briefly to a child's pose. Just touch the sit bones down to the heels for a breath. Exhale. And then inhale, coming forward and finding your first downward facing dog. So tuck toes, lift the seat. Now, if you are feeling tired after your workout, please modify, keep your knees a little bent. Any little tweaks you need to make this enjoyable. Just open out through the back of the leg. Lovely. When you've had a little bit of a mooch and a feel out, bring your feet out hip width apart. As you inhale, come up super high onto the tiptoes. And as you exhale, press down through those heels. Lift your sit bones high. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, press down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, pressing down. Lovely. From here, dropping the knees down to the mat. And now you're going to step your right foot onto the outside of your right hand. Nice. For some of us, this will be enough and you can stay here. Otherwise, take a little rock forwards and back. See how that feels on your hips, on your hamstrings. Good. Maybe some of us want to come to our forearms or to a block. So go to a space that feels really good and really nourishing after your workout today. You don't want more of a workout after your workout, so be up on the hands if you need. Another variation, it's not for everyone. You can come onto the outside edge of your front foot, using your hand on your inner thigh, pushing the knee out to the side. You just kind of get into that hip a little bit more. It's not for everyone though, so don't feel like you have to. Good, take a nice big breath. As you exhale, plant the foot, plant the hands, come back to all fours. Good, take a little rock forwards and back just to kind of reset. Nice, and then a little side to side, reset. Let's do the opposite side. So left foot steps onto the outside of your left hand. Assess the situation with a little bit of dynamic movement. And then maybe decide if you want to come lower on this side. Again, use props if you need. If you are in the gym and you don't have maybe blocks to hand, you can use dumbbells to prop underneath your hands or something else. I can't think of any other gym things right now. Good. Maybe giving that hip opener a little bit of a try, coming onto the little toe edge of the foot. See how you can see the whole sole of your foot. Keep your foot flexed though, so it's not all happening in the ankle. And then maybe there's a little roll out of that inner thigh. Lovely. Take a nice big breath. Let it go. Wonderful. Bringing the foot down, bringing the hands down. Back to all fours. Lovely. Take your feet a bit wider than hip width, walking the hands back, and then walking back to a yogi squat. So you can flip over your feet, come to that yogi squat. Maybe have a little wriggle out of those hips now. They might feel a little bit different. Wonderful. We're going to come down, sit onto our bum. So bring your hands behind and lengthen out your legs in front. Now it's been a bit hippie, so lengthen out your legs, give them a bit of a shake, just release anything kind of built up through there. Lovely. Flex your feet back towards you, take a big breath in. Exhale, pull your tummy in and fold. So maybe your hands land about here, maybe somewhere else. But see if you can focus on drawing the belly button in, keeping the feet engaged to open out through the back of the legs. Lovely. Face nice and relaxed, head nice and relaxed. So it's quite engaged through this one. Take a nice big breath. And then as you exhale, release all effort. So relax your feet, relax your head, and just take a nice floppy forward fold. Maybe a little rock from side to side to kind of release through the muscles that run along the spine. Too much pulling or any pain, just back off. Use your hands to prop yourself up a little bit. But as long as we're nice and relaxed and calm, we should never damage our body in these more relaxed positions. Lovely. And then walking the hands back towards you. We're going to come to lie on the back. Good. Once you get onto your back, feet flat on the mat, right ankle to left knee. Now this is enough for some of us. Or grab the back of your left thigh. This is an option. Or left shin. Now head and shoulders are nice and relaxed. So if you're lifting your head and shoulders, stop it. Give yourself a break. Place your head and shoulders down. And maybe you're kind of halfway here. You can even thread a strap through. Like if even this is kind of too labouring, give yourself a break. Place a little strap here and use that. Otherwise, keep your lower back on the mat. Good. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, land your left foot down. Bring your arms out into a cactus shape. And as you exhale, you're going to allow the legs to drop. Keep them as they are. Drop to the left. So your right sole of foot is on the mat. Feel a nice stretch through the side. A little twist through the middle. Wonderful. Relax the legs as much as you can. Good. Inhale, bringing the knees through center. Unravel. So right foot down. Left ankle over. Decide if this is enough. This is enough. Here. Here. Strap if you need. Maybe close the eyes. And breathing into that sensation. Maybe, just maybe, using your exhale to go a little bit deeper, but deeper doesn't always mean better. Lovely. Another big breath in. Exhale. Foot lands down. Arms in a cactus shape. Relax your hands. Notice if you're still holding on to like gym equipment, dumbbells, your phone. Relax your fingers and thumbs. And then the legs stay as they are. Dropping over to the right. Notice where you feel that sensation. It'll be different for all of us. Soften through your core. As you begin to wind down your workout, your practice. Lovely. Inhale. Back through center, hug both knees in. You're welcome to take a little mini shavasana here, maybe just let the video end or go and enjoy one of my guided shavasanas. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me for this post-workout stretch. I hope you've got some good inspiration or just something that you can bookmark every time that you go to the gym. I also have a pre-workout mobility warm-up, so make sure you check that out if you did enjoy this one. I will link it in the end screen and down below. Otherwise, I will see you on tomorrow's flow.